What's going on, Torontonian, Raptonian, Fanzonians? It's Slang666 once again, coming at you with a little bit of a recap of the Detroit Pistons playing the Toronto Raptors. And did I just say the Detroit Pistons? Oh my god, it's Detroit! It's Detroit, right? Please tell me in the comments if you happen to be from Detroit, because we got a lot of people that say Detroit, and I don't know, it makes me nuts, makes me crazy, but maybe I'm wrong, but I think because I'm local, you know what I mean? I'm here southwestern Ontario. Detroit's right there. We've been to Detroit many times as kids, going to Tiger games, going to Piston games, going to Lions games. You know what I'm saying? Going to Red Wing games, obviously. I mean, come on, I am Canadian. So, Raptors beat the Detroit Pistons 118-97, just like they should have. It was a pretty solid game right from the beginning to the end. I mean, we were winning as much as, I don't know, what, 25? I mean, we ended up being ahead, oh my god, if I could do quick math here, 21. Yeah, I think we're up by 25. Mostly a good game overall for the Raptor starters. Our shooting percentage wasn't that great, though. Again, 35% from 3, 44 from the floor. But we had 92 attempts versus 73 attempts. And this is something that I'm going to continue to highlight because, Raptors, I'm going to call you guys out. Your shooting percentage is not high enough. The Detroit shot 46.6% from the floor, and we were 44. And they were... let me make sure I'm looking at the right columns here. Oh boy, they were 24% from 3, so that's probably why they lost. But yeah, starters did okay. OG Anunoby, 17 points. You know, for the amount of minutes that he played, not the greatest. I'd only give him about a 7. We got Pascal Siakam, though, coming in with a solid 8.5, maybe even a 9. 32 points, 9 assists. I mean, this guy was killing it. 5 rebounds. What a game. Sweet. Jakob Poeltl has completely changed around our offense. We've gone away from ISO as much, thank goodness, since this man has been picked up. And it's just so great to see because, you know, ISO was killing us. I mean, we've lost some close games recently, but at least you could see that there was some proper effort and some proper playmaking going on. It wasn't as depressing as it's been. And, you know, anyway, no Scotty B and Gary Trent Jr. in that last game that we lost. Fred VanVleet did all right. 18 points. Not as much of a hog. I mean, still from 3, though. Brutal. 3 of 10 for 30%. Not great. 5 of 16 from the floor overall. And Will Barton. I got to ride this guy, man. Will Barton. I mean, we grabbed this dude as a 3-point specialist. How many threes have I seen this guy hit? 2, I think? Maybe? I don't know. I got to do a little bit of a recap of the last few games, but he's getting the starts with Scotty Barnes being down and Gary Trent being down, because I would imagine Gary Trent would have slid into that pot. And what is going on with Precious Achiuwa? Is he injured too? He's wearing street clothes on the side there. I mean, we got a bunch of guys. My Tobacco brother also sitting there with his street clothes on. But yeah, Dad's not even getting minutes, and this is saying a coach's decision did not play, but he was wearing like a yellow sweater. Precious Achiuwa, I'm talking about, sitting on the sidelines. Anyway, overall, not bad. There was a Malachi Flynn sighting. Oh, I'm shocked that he only got 1 of 6. I actually thought he shot decent watching the game. It's funny. But he did not. Malachi. He had some decent defensive plays, but yeah. Bonjour once again to Mr. Chris Boucher. Deserving some props. 29 minutes. He got a lengthy stint in this one, but 50% from the floor. 2 of 5. 40% from 3. Not bad. Lots of energy points for this guy, man. He was there getting, 13 rebounds. Nice work. Mr. Boucher. All right, there's not a lot to brag about here, though. It's the Detroit Pistons, and I'm going to try and cut these videos under. Some of them are getting a little bit long. I'm going to talk a little bit faster. I'm going to cram in a little bit more information, and, you know, maybe even one of them I'm going to try and rehearse the whole thing, and I'll do it like those Micro Machines. Remember when we were kids? Micro Machines. That guy used to talk like a million miles an hour. I don't know if I can quite do it because he obviously had a script and he had it memorized so that he was able to talk like that, and otherwise it's not normal. Nobody could talk like that. Even if you try and speed it up, I mean, it's just, you know... Anyway, Raptors winning again. Oh my gosh, let me just take a quick look around the NBA, though, if any of these other games are finished. We got the Milwaukee leading at the half. We got some finals over here. None of them really affect us. And I can't see quickly here. I should have checked this before. let me try and check things before the videos start, and then next time we'll have some stats. But we are getting into the crunch time. We're almost down to the playoffs. Every single game's counting here. I'm going to come. I'm bringing it. I'm bringing more to the table. I'm going to do more research. Let's just say Mr. Beast for President and lock out of this video, and we will see you guys next time against who? Who do we play next? Let me just check that quick. Oh, boy, it's not even on here. Ay. I'm on the wrong page. I'm on the box score. I'm on the schedule up. But I'm pulling the schedule up, so just please let me vamp for like 2 more seconds here once I figure out where the hell we're at Detroit. Okay, so yeah, we got the Washington Wizards coming in on Sunday. That's a must win. We got to beat them. Then we got to take down Miami. I mean, we do have a little bit of hope of maybe getting into that 7th spot because Brooklyn just came down below Miami now. And so we've really got, let me just not say the wrong thing here, but I'm pretty sure we've got Atlanta and Brooklyn now between us and 7. So, I mean, it would be so nice to be 7. Then we get a home court, and we only have to win 1 game to, secure that playoff spot, and we would get home court for both games. So, let's try to at least push. It looks like we are 3.5, yikes, back of the Nets. So, yeah, I guess first of all, let's try and pass Atlanta. Then we'll get to the Nets. Mr. Beast for President. Check you guys later. Raptors in black and white. Check out those videos. Subscribe to the channel here. Really appreciate it. Later.